So we have been going through this tavya taniya, the three pratyas, first one, and then another one, kelimar. Then we have acho yat. So we are studying three more. So previously we studied three, actually four. Tavya, tavyat, aniyar, and kelimar. And now we studied last week acho yat pratyaya, and then there are two more in this group, that is Kyap and Nyat. Kyap and Nyat. So why are we saying this group? Because krutya. So there is a krut pratyaya also, that right? Krut is a set of pratyas, about 150 pratyas. We are not going to go through all the 150, but more important ones are more which we usually see in regular usage. So the entire set is called krut pratyas, right? So the words ending in krut pratyaya, or the pratipadikas ending in krut pratyas, are called kridanta. Now there is a subset called krutya. Out of krut only, there is a subset called krutya. So this krutya pratyaya consists of these pratyas, which are they? Tavya, tavyat, taniyar, kelimar, and yat, kyap, nyat. These pratyas. Why? Because these pratyas, you see here, tayoreva pratyakta khalarthaha. Tayoreva pratyakta khalarthaha. Means these are used in karmani and bhave mostly. Okay? Kartari krut is there, which means that these krut pratyas are by default used in a kartari prayoga. Kartari prayoga, like Hariom. So like gatavan, krutavan, etc. Those are kartari prayoga. But these kritya pratyayas, we are saying that they are used in karmani and bhave prayoga mostly. Okay? You might find exceptions also, but generally we find them in the karmani and bhave prayoga. So here acho yat is there. We coming back to this book here, this is also good. You find many examples with these pratyayas here. So talking about yat, so here you see here it letters in the yat, kyap, nyat. So each pratyaya, the Paniniya system, how does it work? So if you add any pratyaya, what is the simple pratyaya you can say? The same thing, you can say tavya, tavat, taniyar. In that, in the tavyat pratyaya, ta is removed, right? In the process, when we add like chal plus tavya. So here in the process, chal plus tavyat. So takara, the last takara is removed. And not in this is the example here. So this removal, the letter which is removed, that is called it letter. Yeah? It letter. So this it is just a technical term in the Paniniya Ashtadhyayi system. It is a technical term which refers to a letter which is removed, a letter in the pratyaya, letter in the affix which is removed. So this it letter can be at the end, in the beginning, or somewhere. So it doesn't have to be at the end all the time. For example, you see the twa pratyaya, the gatva, krutva, etc. Right? The Ashtadhyayi uses the pratyaya called ktva there. Okay? So in this, the it letter is this ka, kakara, the first one. This is ka plus tva. So ka, the first ka is the it letter here. Kakara is the it letter. So that is what this book is referring to here when it says it. It indicated letters of yat, kyap, net and their functions. So when we study any pratyaya, we have to know which ones are the it letter. There could be one it letter, more than one it letter in a pratyaya. So in the yat case, here it is shown here in the yat pratyaya, takara at the end is it letter. Takara is the it letter. That means it is removed in the process prakriya. So how it is removed? How means what? The sutra, Paniniya Sutra supporting the removal of the it letter is this halantyam. Okay? So halantyam, because there is a hal. Hal means vyanjanam at the end of the pratyaya. So that is removed by the support of this sutram. For every prakriya step, a sutra is almost necessary. Okay? Because it's how the prakriya, it's like a process, very properly, very well defined process, the Ashtadhyayi. So every step is supported by I need to mute. Okay, every step is supported by some sutra. So even when we say achoyat, what are the examples of the achoyat? Last time we saw achoyat examples where yat is added. Chi plus yat, right? Chi plus yat. So what this atoyat indicates here? Meaning of the achoyat, achaha yat, right? Achaha yat. What is achaha yat? Achaha means what? So there are two words in the sutra. Achaha yat. Achaha, ach anantaram. Ach ajanta dhatu. If there is a ajanta dhatu, what is ajanta dhatu? Ajanta dhatu means
dhatu ending in a vowel.
Dhatu ending in ach. Ach means the collection of swaras. Any one swara, any swara, collection of swaras. So any dhatu ending in ach, after that, if you want to add a kritya pratyaya out of this yat, net, kyap, okay? Out of this yat, net, kyap, if a dhatu is ending in ach, then we use yat, not net or kyap. Okay? All this yat, kyap, net, these are used to add to the dhatus in the same sense, yogyamiti. So for example, cheya, here we say cheya, shravya, etc. Right? So there cheya means chetum yogyam, cheyam, fit to be or to be selected, to be chosen. So that is cheyam. So here whether to use net, kyap or yat, ultimately we want this form, cheya. So one of these could be added, but the Ashtadhyayi says that if a dhatu is ending in ach, one of the swaras, then we use yat. Don't use kyap or net, because if you use net and kyap, then the process will be different because of the adding of a kya and pa there, and there is a net also, there is na there. So the Ashtadhyayi also has a different sutras to define what should happen if there is a na in the pratyaya, what should happen if there is a pa or ka in the pratyaya. So those sutras will kick in if you use kyap and nyat. So those will, if you use those pratyayas, those sutras and different other sutras will kick in, and the process will become different. Yeah. The steps will become different, and finally we won't be able to get this Chaya form. So Ashtadhyayi keeps them separately, Kyap and Nat, for usage with some other dhatus, okay, which need that kind of process to derive the final form which is desired in that case. But in case of Chaya, we do not want to use Kyap and Nat, so we want to use Yat only. Achaha Yat, that's the sutram coming here. So in case the dhatu is ending in swara, then we use yat, so chi yat, achaha yat. Then what happens? Yeah, the chi becomes che, that is a guna. The ikarasya guna a, then cheya. Okay. There are other sutras also that how this ikara changes to a. Ikara's guna is a, so ikara changes to a. So for that step also there is a different sutra. So but anyway, so the finally we get che plus ya, cheya, cheya.
Mahodaya, J is not a swara, no?
Which one not a swara?
J, ya. So achaha yat, achaha is a swara, but J is not a swara, no?
Correct. Che is not a swara, but in this dhatu is chi. Okay. Dhatu is chi. Right? So in the chi, the ending letter is e, right? That is a swara.
Ah, okay.
This is cha plus e. So the ending
Chi.
letter of the dhatu is e. Same thing with the g. Okay. G plus yat is this is jaya. Yeah. So we're talking about the it letter. So in this chi plus yat or g plus yat, in the pratyaya, the it letter is takara, so that goes away, and g plus ya remains here. Then e changes to a because of the guna happening there. So j.
Hi.
Mahodaya, I cannot hear Mahodaya.
Yeah, I also lost the audio.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Mahodaya.
Now it's okay.
Now
Wait,
it's
But
my
now
computer.
there's no picture.
Yeah, my computer suddenly crashed. It restarted once again.
Oh, sorry.
Where is this? Okay, so okay. So yeah, talking about this here. The it letter G plus it, G plus yat, G plus yat. So here also, yeah, J plus E plus J plus E plus yat. So takara goes away because it is designated as it letter, and we have J. Because E changes to A by a different sutra called Sarvadhatukardhadhatukayoho. Anyway, so there are many examples here. If you look in the book, if you check the book here, think so here G plus yat Jya, Ni plus yat Jnaya, sorry, Ni Neya Jnaya, Deya. So Da plus yat becomes Deya. This we saw last week. So similar to that, Jna plus yat Jnaya. And then we have Ma plus yat Meya, Stha plus yat Stheya, Dha plus yat Dheya, Ha plus yat Heya. So these akaran, the dhatus ending in A, they changes to E, A changes to E plus, and E changes to A. That we saw last week by this Idiyati sutra. Somebody is asking, yeah, the book is available on the website. You can download that, go to classes, go to visit. Yeah, this one, Sanskrit grammar derivatives. This you can download, same book. Okay, so Idayati, that we saw last week. Then the next one we saw por adupadhat. Por adupadhat. So that means poho at upadhat. So what does this mean? Anybody remember? Por ad upadhat. Examples: poho ad upadhat. At upadhat.
So was it something like if something ends in this one of these pavarga letters, then something would have to be done. I don't exactly remember what was the something now.
Poho is the Panchami Vyakti of po. Okay? Like we have Guru Shabda, right? What is the Panchami Vyakti Ekavachana of Guru Shabda?
Crew.
Shivashri Bhagini. What is the Panchami Vyakti of Guru Shabda? First, Guruhu Guru Guravaha Prathama. Gurum Guru Gurun Ditiya. Then what? Next. Shubhashri Bhagini, are you there?
Yes, Mahodaya, I'm just thinking.
You can look up. You can look up, refer any book if you have, any website if you have, everywhere. The things are available here, right? For example, here, if you go to grammar, Ajanta Pullinga, there is a Guru. Where is the Guru? Guru Shabda here. Right? So what is the Panchami Bhakti Ekavachana?
Guruho.
Guroho. So just like Guru, if it is a Pu Shabda, Pu is also ending in U, right? So it will be the Panchami Bhakti of Pu.
Poho.
Roha.
Oh.
Poho.
Poho. Poho. So that Poho is coming in that sutram. Okay? That is the Panchami Bhakti of Pu. Now Pu refers to the Pavarga. Okay? Pavarga means Pavarga, the letters in the Pa Varga. Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma. Those 5 letters. So what this Poho means, if the ending letter of the dhatu is one of the Pavarga letters, Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma, the ending letter in a dhatu is one of the 5 letters of the Pavarga. Okay, that is the meaning of Poho.
Japa. Japa.
Japa. So, now the next condition is At. Upadhat At. Upadha means what now? Upadha means
Before.
one letter before the last letter. One letter before the last letter. The last letter of the dhatu should be one of the pavarga. Okay? But the upadha, the one letter before that should be at. Okay? At means what now? At means hraswa a. Yeah? Short a. Not ach. No, this is not ach. This is at. At means this is short a. Hraswa a. Not dirgha a. Dirgha means a, right? Dirgha is a. Yeah. Or pluta is also there. Pluta means 3 matras. Like that. But now at refers to only raswa shorter. So the condition is the last letter of the dhatu should be pavarga, one letter of pavarga, and upadha, one letter before that should be raswa. In this case, this yat is added. Yat is a not kyap or net, so that's the meaning. Yat is added. Yat pratyaya is added. What are the examples here? We have seen before. So that's also in the, I think there is a here. Labh is one of that. Labh or gum. So this is por adapadhat. Labh. What is labh? The last letter is bha, bhakara, which is pavarga. And what is the letter before that?
La.
Huh?
La.
It is not la, it is a. Okay. Because la contains two letters, right? La is la plus a. Lakara plus a. So this la is a conjunct letter. It is a sanyukta akshara or gunita akshara, whatever you call it. So it contains a vyanjanam la, lakara, and a also. So that makes it la. So we have that. So just before the bha we have a. So there is a labha. So then, because it meets the condition po adupadhat, we add the yat there. Labh plus yat. Again the takara goes away. So we just get the labhya. Similarly, gum also. Gum also, makara is at the end, and just before that there is a haswa a, ga plus a. So we have gamya. Okay. There were other examples also we saw, like ramya. This is ram dhatu, ramate. We have seen that ram in the latlakara. So here ramate means enjoys. So ram plus yat. So because it is ram and there is a makara, and before that there is a haswa a, so we add yat. So we get ramya. Similarly, namya, gamya, namya. Okay. Or you have jap also, japya. You said jap, so japya. You also derived like that. And tapya, derived like that. Bhramya, bhram plus ya, bhramya. Okay. So those are the examples for por adupadhat.
Jap meaning is which can be jap, which we can japa. The thing which can be
japa. Yes, which can be, what is that? Japa. What is japa? Japati.
japa yogya.
Japayogya. Japya. Tapayogya. Tapya. Namana yogya. Namya. Ramana yogya. Ramya. Etc. Okay, Gamana yoga. Gamya. Gamyasthanam. Iti bhavati. Gamyasthanam asti mama. Gamyasthanam. What is Gamyasthanam? Bharatam Gamyasthanam. Himalaya Gamyasthanam. So that it is the one which should be reached by me. Okay, then the next one, it is etistu shas rudru jushah kyap. This is a sutra. Here now we are looking at the next pratyaya called kyap. So look at yat. Now in a similar sense, kyap pratyaya is also specified to certain dhatus. Okay? Kyap pratyaya comes to certain dhatus. Which dhatus are there? The list is given here. The list of dhatus here is in the sutra. It is eti stu shas ru dru jush. Okay? These are the dhatus. Okay? Eti, et is actually, the dhatu is in. Okay? Dhatu of et is in. Here in the sutra says eti, but we can, there are reasons for that, but right now I think that is a in. Eti is a ratlakara of in dhatu. Eti means gacchati. Okay? Gacchati. The in dhatu, stu dhatu, shas dhatu, vru dhatu, dru dhatu, and the last one is jush dhatu. Jush. So for these dhatus, okay, jushaha, why this jushaha is coming here? Because the sutra is making this as a compound word. These are not separate words in the sutras. I have put dashes here, but actually in the sutra there is no dash. Just for clarity I have put this dash here, but it is just a single word. Et is tu shasru dru jushaha kyap. So this, it is a single word, jushaha, coming in the sense of the panchami bhakti there, panchami bhakti of jush. Anyway, so the overall meaning is, for the in dhatu, stu dhatu, shas dhatu, ru dhatu, dru dhatu, and jush dhatu, kyap pratyaya is used in the same sense as yat or net, like japa yogya, japya was there. So in what is the meaning of in? Eti means gacchati. So there is this also gamana yogya, fit to be reached, to be reached. So in that sense, on the in dhatu, kyap should be used, not yat, okay? Because we want a different final form. Okay? What is the final form of in dhatu? If we add kyap, we want itya. Okay? Itya. Similarly, for stu, we want stutya. What is the stu meaning? Stauti, stuti. Stu means dhatu stu, meaning of stu. Like we have stotra, stuti. What is the meaning of stuti?
To pray, to praise.
To praise. To praise. Stuti is praising. So stutya means fit to be praised. Now shas, for shas we have a special form called shishya. Okay. Shas means, what is the shas? Shasana.
Something like to rule, yes.
Rule. Shishya. Shishya means fit to be ruled, or fit to be controlled, or advised, you can say in this case. Then now Vru varane means again choosing, selecting. So here the final form we want vrutya. Okay. Vrutya means fit to be selected, chosen. So otherwise we have also tavyat aniya also there, like varaniya. Okay. Varaniya is there, like varaniya means what? To be chosen. Same meaning here. Vrutya, to be chosen. And then for jush, we have jushya. For jush, we have jushya. What is jush means? Jush means to be served, you can say, or to be affiliated. To be served or to be affiliated. There are different meanings for jush. To be happy also there is one meaning. So in all the meanings, to be fit, to be happy, yeah? Or to be fit to be served. Yeah? So jushya. So in that, these are the final word forms which are desired here. From in we want ishtya, from stu we want stutya, shasu and shishya, vru and vrutya, etc. Right? Dhru, dhrutya. So what is Dhru? We forgot Dhru.
Uh,
Dhru, the final form is Dhrutya.
Is it is okay? So is it not this? Okay, this is not this Pashyat through.
This is not Drusha.
No. Okay.
Drusha is different. This is just Dhru. So this is commonly used like Adara. Adara means with the
Respect.
respect. A is a upasarga there, but the basic moola only the verb is Dhru. Dara with the upasarga A we get the Adara. So that is the different. Adara is a different Krit Pratyaya. But now here we adding ya, Kyap here, so you get the final form Dhrutya. So if you add A here, Adhrutya means fit to be respected. Fit to be respected. Yeah. So now how does this, we get the final form. So if you look at here, so here you have Stu, Kyap, Stutya, Shas, Kyap, Shishya, Drishya, why is Drishya here? No, Drishya is not correct. It should be Dhru. I don't know why Drishya. Drishya is also there. That is another different example. Drishya, that is also correct. But not in this sutra. Yeah, Kritya, that is also there. So those are other examples for Kyap. So what happens here? Some prakriya is given here. You see here the first step here, Stu plus Kyap is, yes, to add, this is the first step. And this in the Kyap, what are the it letters? Oops, what happened?
Ko and pa.
Wait, my computer is frozen again. One sec.
Ko and pa.
Yeah. Okay. Something my touch is not working. Don't see anything, something problem here. One sec. Okay. In the Kyap, Kyap, pa and ka go away, only ya remains. Okay. So that is what is given in that step here. Ka and pa, Kyap, ka and pa of Kyap are it letters and hence elided or removed. Okay. So now the next interesting thing here is, as per the sutra, now generally we want the final form as Stutya, right? So somehow we need the steps to come to this final form from Stu to Stutya. So the Ashtadhyayi defines this Kyap not Yat. Okay. It says do not add Yat, add Kyap. Why? Because you see here the second step here, Ka and Pa are removed. Now what is the reason for adding Ka as the it letter or the letter to be removed in this pratyaya or in the pratyaya? What is the Ka letter? Purpose of adding Ka? Why just not add? Why just not say Yat also? Just like Achoyat, right? Here also we could have added Yat and then Stu plus Yat. Okay. Stutya somehow will come to that step finally. But if Yat is added, what had happened previously? Remember when we do Chi plus Yat?
So we get this Guna letter.
Guna.
So
Guna.
Chi.
E changes to A.
A.
Guna. So here also, if we just add yat, U would change to its guna. What is the guna of U?
O. O.
O. So it becomes to. Okay. So stoya, stotya, something it becomes like that. So we do not want that to happen. Okay. Or Ashtadhyayi doesn't want that to happen. So it is adding the ka here. Now the ka in some other place in the Ashtadhyayi says that if there is a ka letter in the pratyaya, then the guna doesn't take place. Okay? Because it is a kit. Kit means ka is becoming it, means ka is being removed. So because it is a kit pratyaya, kit means the character of the pratyaya is kit, means ka is one of the it letters. That is a kit. Okay? So ka is removed there. So because ka is being removed, the effect is that the guna doesn't take place. So this doesn't take place. So stu remains tu. That is the purpose of having the ka here. Okay, now we have this stu plus ya. What is the next step now? Stu plus ya becomes tuya. But the final is tutya. So how are you going to get ta there? Now another sutra comes into picture here called rasvasya kruti piti tuk. Okay? This is another sutra. Rasvasya piti kriti tuk. So that is also given here. So rasvasya piti kriti tuk. So first we have stu plus the Kyap because ka goes as we have stu ya now. The next is rasvasya piti kriti tuk. What tunk actually? Tunk. There is a anunasika letter here, the nasal letter. Tung. Okay. Rasvasya piti kriti tunk. What does this mean? If the krit pratyaya, the meaning of this sutra is, if the krit pratyaya is pit, okay, what is the pratyaya we are using now here? Kyap, right? Which are the it letters here?
Kappa.
Kappa. Ka and pa. Kakara and pakara. So this pratyaya, Kyap pratyaya, is it a kit pratyaya? Kit. What are the characters? Kit means
Kalopa.
Kalopa.
E.
So, pa is also there, but first thing is it a kit pratyaya? Yes, right?
Yes.
It is a kit pratyaya because kakara is it in that, it letter in that pratyaya. So because it is a krit pratyaya, guna is avoided. Okay? That is number one. It is also a pit pratyaya. Pit means pakara is also it letter in that. So it is also a pit pratyaya. Okay. Because the ending letter pa is going away. So it is also a pit. Okay. Pakara is it letter. So this is given, this is the reference here. Piti. This is the Saptami Bhakti. Piti. Pit. If you take the pit as a word like Marut, like the Saptami Bhakti of Marut is like Maruti, or let's say Bhagavat, Bhagavati, or Bhavat Shabda, like Bhavan, Bhavantam. The Takaranta Pratipadika Bhavat Shabda, the Saptami Bhakti Ekavachana of this is Bhavati. Right? Similarly here, if instead of Bhavat, if it is Pit, the Saptami Bhakti Ekavachana is Piti. Okay? So that is what is referring to here, Piti. Okay? So the meaning here is If the krit pratyaya is pit, then hrasva, the hrasva letter which is before that, in that place, in there, tuk comes, tuk is tuk agama. Agama means it comes as an extra letter there. Okay? It is not substitution. Tuk is agama. Tugagama. This is called tugagama. In tuk also there are different. Tuk is also pratyaya. So here also there are different it letters are there. Okay? So what are the it letters here? This is basically takara, and there is and there is ka. You don't see it, right? There's something happening to.
We cannot see the lines.
Something happening to this this program, writing program. One sec. It's not behaving properly. So we have this tunk, this last as the pratyaya. So in this also we have ta plus plus ka. Okay. So here also goes away, ka goes away, only takar remains. Now, what is the purpose of this? We'll keep it aside for now. So takara, so ta. So this is an agama. This is imported or inserted when the krit pratyaya is a pit pratyaya. Okay. In the krit pratyaya, pakara is an it letter. In that case, rasvasya, if there is a rasva letter in the equation, so there the takara is inserted. Now take the examples of stu again. Okay. Stu is the dhatu, and we are adding the which pratyaya? Kyap pratyaya. Then ka pa go away, only ya remains. Because there is a ka, we are not making the guna of u, so stu remains. Okay, stu remains and ya remains, but because kap is a pit pratyaya, so there the tu has to be inserted. So not tu, ta has to be inserted. Where it has to be inserted? Rasva, where there is a rasva before, there is a rasva, ukara is there. Okay, rasva has to be vyanjana. Swara, right? So there is a sta plus u is there in the dhatu, and now it is this state. Now we have to insert the takara. Where to be inserted? Where there is a rasva there. After the rasva, okay, takara is inserted. So this finally becomes tutya. So this rasvasya piti kriti tuk, this comes into picture when there is a rasva swara in the equation, and after that swara, rasa swara, this ta is inserted. So it becomes tutya. Okay. Same thing with the in dhatu also. So the first one, in dhatu, here also we add kyap. In the in dhatu also, this na first only goes away. The in dhatu only e remains. Okay, it is just like that gamlu, right? Gamlu dhatu. The original dhatu is gamlu. So the lukara goes away. and only gum remains. Okay, so there are many, the original dhatus could be different. So for example, again something happened to this writing program. It flashes here, one second.
So is that rakara also an it letter now? This ir.
In the dhatu?
Yeah, in the dhatu.
Yeah, dhatu is it, that rakara. So the dhatus which are there, like gum, lu, that is the original form. Original means what? This is also a synthesized form given by dhatu patha. Dhatu patha means which is composed or compiled by Panini himself, dhatu patha. Again something happened. Okay, I'll just type it. Type it here. Okay. Okay, like this. This is actually for the practical purposes, the form, even the dhatu should have been just gum. Okay? Then we can just say gacchati, gacchataha, then gatva, gantum, etc. Those forms can be derived. But dhatu patha, which is separate from Ashtadhyayi, dhatu patha is a collection of dhatus said to be composed by Panini. So that has a original form as a different, slightly different, like gamlu, okay? Or for kru dhatu. So kru dhatu is very common, like karoti, etc. we use. For that, the original, in the dhatu patha, not original, the dhatu patha, the form is dukri. Okay? Like a do, kru, and yeah, something like this, dukri. So there is a ya goes away, do goes away. So these are artificially added, like in case of gamlu, there's a lu. Like patati also, there is a patlu. And there's a dukri also, dukri. So do, ya, these are artificially added in the dhatu patha. Why? Because to help with the sutras and the process, the prakriya to come to final form like karoti, etc., kurute, etc. Because it has to take parasmaipadi form also, atmanepadi form also, the kru dhatu, right? Karoti, kurute, because ubhayapadi, gamlu is only parasmaipadi, etc. So they also have to have these are artificially added so that the sutras which are in the Ashtadhyayi, they can work properly to bring these into final form later by using different sutras. To help those sutras, these are artificially added here. So these gamlu, dukri, this form is called aupadeshika, or which are originally in the dhatu patha. Okay? So that the in also here, in that also the nakara there, okay? In, right, like this. Okay, in this also nakara is, if the letter goes away in the prakriya, only e remains, and after that we have the kyap, in that only yakara remains, right? So what happens here, e, nakara goes away in the dhatu, and so ya remains there. In this state again, what we have, rasvasya piti kruti tuk. So there is, this is a pith, because it is kyap, this is pith, and we have the after e, because it's a rasva, okay? There are rasva, right, the short letter, and ta is inserted here because of the rasvasya piti kruti tunk. Okay? So here we have itya. Itya means same thing as gamya, fit to be reached, fit. Itya. So itya, we have stutya. Okay. So same thing comes with the vrutya and drutya also. Okay. Same thing with the Rutya, ru. There is a ru dhatu is there, but if you look at the dhatu patha, collection of dhatus originally, there is a dhatu is runya, actually runya. Yeah. Like so it is like this, runya plus ya, but ya goes away in the pre-processing. This a pre-processing of dhatu takes place before it comes into this step. So ru plus ya. In this case also, rasasya piti kriti tuk comes into picture. Why? This is a pit. This is a pit pratyaya, and what is the rasva letter here? Is there a rasva letter here?
Rakara.
Rakara.
Rakara is the rasva swara. Rakara. So this is, what is this actually? Va plus ru plus ya. So this is the status now. Ru ya. So here we get the takara in the beginning. Yeah. So takara is inserted after the rasva letter, before the pratyaya. So in between. Rutya. So this becomes rutya. So then we have dritya also. Dritya, same, no change. Adritya, like the plus ru plus tya, dritya, etc. Right? Then Jush plus ya, the last one, Jush. Jush plus ya. So this becomes Jushya. Right? So there, here we have last letter as a Vyanjana. So there is no other Rasasya Piti Kriti Truk that is not kicking in because the last letter is not Rasva Swara. So here we have just the Jushya. Jushya. Okay. So for the Shishya, we'll see it next time. That needs some more steps here for Shas plus Shas changing to Shishya. It needs more steps, so we'll see it next week. So we'll stop here today. So eti e getting itya, stu getting stutya, ru rutya, dru drutya, jushya. That's it. But for now. Okay. Shas becomes shishya, yeah. It takes more elaborated steps. See next step. So we'll stop here today. Any questions? Thank you. Dhanyawad. Namaskara.
ధన్యవాదాలు.